Alright. What's up with it? What's up with it? YouTube? It's your boy Big Cat Gaming back with another gaming video. And today's video is part 3. Last video we played Liverpool, I believe. I want to say that we played Liverpool, and y'all missed out on that. Oh, I think it ended like I, I don't know. I want to say ass whipping. That's what we got, but hopefully we could do something different against Man City. So, say hey to YouTube there. Today we playing Man City. This is I don't know. I think this is probably like match day 7, and we already playing Man City. Last stream we had ended it playing Liverpool, and we had got beat. But hopefully everything turns out how I wanted to. And let's also play some music.
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win.
Hell
Few
no.
venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
So the way we looking at it, Kevin Bond, first Kevin Bond.
So we're up and running. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Now, what about a counter-attack? Koundé. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This fella, Gundogan, is just a consummate strategist. I love the vision he has, the way he's able to find his teammates, and even under considerable pressure at times, but he's most definitely someone the players ahead of him can depend on, because when they want it, he'll deliver it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Manutd. De Bruyne. It's a goal kick. Perisic. Carlos Augusto. That is ended up in no man's land. And he's there to retrieve it. Can he put it away? And the ball's come loose here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Quarter of an hour played. Perisic. Passes short and sharp. Koundé. Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso heads it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Dunk. Good crossing, Chad. I can't know.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Look at the space here, and he's had a hit. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Deftly away. Mateus.
Oh, that was a terrible cross. I thought he was going to faster.
Gundogan. Neither side yet able to find the net. Koundé. Great run on the overlap here. What a throw in. Drilled in long. Can he finish? Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, that really should have found the net. The service was faultless, and I'm going to leave it there.
Yeah, that one should really should have found the net. Let me see if Jorgensen's left footed though. That's the bottom. Oh, he's right footed. Okay, Parrish is left footed. Matthews is right footed. Left footed, right 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 footed, right, right. Oh, left. I didn't know. Alright, I gotta remember that for the call. The song, but the focus. Oh. Right. Left. The obvious left foot. Oh, so we got 3 left foot guys. Four.
Manchester United have their second corner now. Perisic with the short one. And here's Perisic. And a header! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
They throwing bricks, but they hands is missing. Just watch what you said, sissy.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's really well cleared. Nicked it back promptly. Ruben Dias. And it's De Bruyne. And here's De Bruyne. Gundogan. Now it's Gundogan.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Perisic producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
What have you done?
No, that was never going to make it. Bernardo Silva. Manutd. Koundé. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's played into the area. Keeper sees it all the way. Manutd. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Manchester United leading 1-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Manutd. Now it's De Bruyne. Can he latch on to this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, they've got plenty back, they can deal with that. And that is out of play. Ruben Dias. Manutd. And he cuts out the supply.
Up.
Gundogan. The fullback is in acres of space here.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Hits one! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
Hey, you fouled him.
That has not gone well. And it's Xabi Alonso. Cross goes in there. Up he goes! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Substitution in progress.
Mateus chooses to go back. Mateus! Goal! Manchester United! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The way he opened his body, found that ball post.
They say that if you put someone a fish, they'll keep further. And if you teach them to fish with a smooth beginning like Keystone Light, they'll be smooth for a lifetime. Right now,
Well,
Keystone
this
Light
is
is
what we've
My
been
bad, my
waiting
bad,
for.
my bad, my bad, my bad.
Bernardo Silva. And it's Perisic.
If we kind of on a
Koundé.
fishing trip, then you either rather live in the city or just be
That was always going to be the
back or
keepers.
ball place.
Xavi Alonso. Smalling. Bernardo Silva. Not the most accurate pass. Perisic. Grealish. And it's De Bruyne. And he's there to clear it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Ivan Perisic. Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Oh, he's been caught. Can he finish?
Substitutions taking place.
Foden.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Foden. Matches Nunes. Now it's Foden. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Gundogan. And it's De Bruyne. Diaby. Foot in.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Grealish. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very much into the last knockings.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
No, he refuses to take the bait. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got the shot away! And it's come back out to him. Gundogan. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
Amazing match. Amazing match. So I think we found a new formation against probably like a 4-2-1. Well, yeah, 4-1, 4-1, 4-1.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
And this is now today's lineup.
Well, look, it's going to be a very hard job to make sure that the main man up front doesn't get isolated.
Well, that is the obvious worry, isn't it?
Yeah, usually managers play a compact midfield when trying not to give away space, but it gives you little scope when trying to create and exploit space yourself.
So emphasis very much on defence.
Absolutely.
No. Fucking trader. You're a trader. That's the game, bro. People trade, bro.
So off we go then.
Oh, hold on, let me start. So they kind of a 4-4-2. That's I never. Well, 4-2 out wide, 2-2. But I've never seen a base formation. So my kid try.
Very little question about who's going to be the star of the show here, I think, Jim.
Yeah,
Oh,
assuming
that's our
we're
formation.
referring to
I
the one and
know
only
from
Francesco
experience
Totti.
that
Of course
that's not
we
gonna
are.
be
Yeah,
that
well,
into my back
when you
five.
look at him, you just think about mischief, devilment, somebody who
Or maybe
finds
it would,
those
because they got
pockets
two
of
men
space
outside. They
and
got two men
gets
in the
turning
middle,
and
two
bringing others
at
into
the
play.
top.
And not only that, Peter, but
When
a
I pass
very
from
clever
back
goal
out of
scorer.
back five, that's stretched out wide. That means they're gonna have a man for every man. But it looks besides for Nervo over here. And then I seen like Nervo is pretty good at coming. Up a little bit more progressively up the pitch.
Xavi Alonso, and it's Perisic. And the keeper's given it. He's had a hit! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, maybe he
Larson
just
cannot
got a tad
finish with his
excitable
feet,
when he
but this
knows
man
those
can.
moments need the coolest of heads.
Whatever type of header, bro, that man is.
The pass has gone astray.
Yeah.
Wood.
There you go.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, that's a key interception. Totti. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Hudson-Odoi. Wood, real chance! He scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 18 minutes is number 11, Christopher.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Anderson. Nottingham look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Wood. Anderson.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Down there.
Totti. Totti goes steaming forward.
Totti.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Gibbs-White.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Bro, what are you doing? Fucking those up, you stupid bitch.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Totti. Perisic.
Oh, y'all
Gibbs
niggas
White.
pissing y'all.
Anderson. Williams. Anderson. He's picked his way through. Carlos Augusto. Driving forward. He's tried one! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Carlos Augusto picks him.
I don't know how to find him, bitch.
He's got a goal! Manchester
What's
United
up?
are
What's up?
back on level terms.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 20.
That's what I mean, but I'm gonna find that boy large. Look, open space. Dunk on his ass.
The summer's an explosion. The ultimate season of sports UX energy is only the car. 50% off the target.
Dunk on him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's straight offside. Mateus for Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Smalling with the clearance. Williams proves too strong. And there is the half-time whistle. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight
Oh,
game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No reported change to either side during the break.
Hold on, Sean. I'll be right back. I'm back. Wait.
Carlos Augusto. That's a good run down the left.
Where you at, Carson?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we have our very first corner. He gets big! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Smalling. And Koundé. Mateus. And it's Perisic. Koundé.
Not bad person.
Wood. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Totti. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Hey, I know this my jam right here.
And he's had it nicked away.
Hudson-Odoi. 514.
Perisic. Totti. Wood. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gibbs White. Totti. Mateus under intense pressure.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Nottingham have it back and can go again. Mateus does well to get it back. Perisic gets into some space. Now it's Wood. Anderson. Gibbs White.
Yo, keep that pressure up, bro. They playing this 4-4-2. I think that's how we gonna get it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely
Go
wrong.
pressing from the back. Wait, did I think
Substitution in progress.
that don't need it?
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's having a go! Oh! Fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And
Oh,
again they hit the front.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Nottingham get themselves into the lead.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Played back in. Now can he find... He's got the shot away! Oh, shoot De Bruyne! Totti!
what are you
Now he's
doing?
going to be first to this. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I don't know.
And it's
Right.
Fletcher. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just 5 minutes left. He's felt that, hasn't he? Real chance! And he's following up! Oh, take and win style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Nottingham could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 34, Aina. Number 6, Sangare. Substitutions
Oh, why they
taking
took
place.
my fucking nigga Yarson out?
De Bruyne with the short one.
I would do a little something like that.
He's got tall. Oh, the ball's run loose here. York wins the duel this
There will be
time.
3 minutes added time.
And that's gone loose. Back in once more.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aina. Elanga. And time is up. Manchester United come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. How would you sum up what we... So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. We have already started here.
You can almost tell that this game is going to be about one man and one man only.
The Italian prince.
Francesco Totti, easily one of the greatest creative forwards ever. And you could see him as a pioneer when you look back at that false nine role.
And you just know he's going to be involved.
Yeah, always clever and cheeky and always up to something.
Berger. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Kunde. The pass has gone astray. Mateus. Referee has just said play on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Wilson. And it's Raul. Andreas Pereira.
Such good technique.
He has found a way through. De Bruyne. Passes short and sharp. Totti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Andreas Pereira. Played out to the right. Done delicately.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got tall. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Still goalless. And it's Willian. Andreas Pereira. Sessegnon. Willian. Iwobi looking to get on the end of this. Berger. And Bassi. And he's hit one! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposite.
He's going for goal! And he's managed to get rid. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Iwobi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now it's Iwobi. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking. Wilson! No, he's missed it. Berger, can he get it through? Sessegnon is in a really good position out wide. Well, there's the clearance. De Bruyne in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Totti! Iwobi. Berger. To Sessegnon. Iwobi. And it's Willian. And it's Iwobi. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Out of play for a throw. Sessegnon. Willian. Now it's Jimenez. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Manchester United come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. Andreas Pereira! Iwobi. Sessegnon. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Anderson. Andreas Pereira. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Totti. He's had it taken off him. Out to the right. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Willian. It's a pretty loose pass. Manchester United just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Totti. He's in a great position. Andreas Pereira. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Andreas Pereira. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Tete. Here's Andreas Pereira. Wilson. Time and again they are repelled. Szczesny. And the keeper takes decisive action. Spread neatly. Totti. He rises!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Fulham making consecutive changes here. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Anderson getting this one clear. He's having a go! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And that should get the job done. Mateus. That's tidy. De Bruyne. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nelson. It's a throw-in. Manchester United making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Coming on the field.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Number 3, Mazraoui.
Manchester United have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. And it's hoisted clear. Manchester United preparing now to face-to-face with the keeper. Has a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Reed. And it's Willian.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Now it's Diaby. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Iwobi, interesting ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. No, that's been intercepted. Carlos Augusto. It's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Straight hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to following this.